How's it going, everybody? For today's beer review, we're going to be taking a look at Lagunitas Nighttime Ale. So what we have here is a pretty special limited release from Lagunitas. This is their Nighttime Ale. Some places call this a black ale. A lot of places classify this, like Beer Advocate, I believe, as a black IPA. It says, "Fear the Dark." The original gravity is 1.075. It has 74 IBUs, which is pretty freaking bitter. This is 7.9% alcohol by volume. That's getting to the really high up there level. It says it is a limited release. Net contents: 12 fluid ounces of hops, malt, hops, yeast, and water. Life is uncertain. Don't sip. And there's really no kind of commercial description on the bottle, but there is on the six-pack holder. Kinda like Daytime's big, dark, and scary sidekick, this ale is packed full of highly roasted malts, then bitterly balanced with fistfuls of the dankest hops, not for the lunch crowd or the faint of heart. And then down here it says there are two kinds. There is the daytime kind, which is bright and welcoming, and there's the nighttime kind, which should never be confused with the daytime. Nighttime is dark and deep and may take you to unexpected places, places that the daytime cannot. But then the nighttime is not suited for ordinary life and ordinary tasks. In fact, the nighttime may be the answer for that sort of thing, meaning that those sorts of things may never get done. Things that take time in the nighttime, things slow down and you can pause. You have to, actually, to investigate carefully and find that level of objective detachment that is only possible under the spell of the nighttime. Seek the day, but fear not the nighttime. Call us sometime at this or just come on by and visit day or night. That tells me not much about the beer, but it is an interesting little weird play on words, as all their commercial descriptions are. I will be drinking this out of a standard Nonic pint glass. So let's bust the cap off of this beer and see what it's all about. I have read a couple of taste notes, so I have a couple of things in mind of what I'm looking for, but I'm not going to let that spoil it for me. I'm not going to go into this biased. Straight out, pours a very dark brown, almost pitch black. I'm going to give this a strong center pour. Good head potential on that. As you can see, it's wanting to foam over. Not my first time to do it on camera. I'm always wondering, when's that day gonna be whenever I pour too hard and you guys see me spill over. This could have been it. Good head potential, obviously. Formed an easy 2 fingers of kind of like a off-white mocha-y sort of color. No need to hold this one up into the light. Well, I guess you could. It's pretty much pitch black. There are some ridiculously brown, dark brown tinges right on the very, very edges of the glass, like a centimeter's worth. But it's pretty much pitch black. As far as the smell is concerned, it smells like a bright tropical IPA. It's got mango, peaches, apples, oranges, sweet hops, and grapefruit. There might be just a little touch of malt in the aroma, that is. Yeah, honestly, it's just super bright and juicy and tropical fruit smelling. Let's give it a taste. Nice. This is how I wish more black IPAs would be. It's got sweet and vibrant fruits up front like mango and peach, a little bit of orange. And then it fades to a just very slightly but noticeable smoky malt. And it's not like a rock beer or anything like that. It's not like super duper smoky. It's just a hair of smoke, but just enough to be noticeable. and then it goes back to the IPA side of things again and ends on a very bitter, hoppy note. Really good. Just to reiterate, sweet fruits like peach, mango, hops, orange, and grapefruit up front. Also very sweet. Fades into this lightly smoked malt, and then back up into IPA side of things on a hoppy, bitter finish. Really good. I like the balance between the sweetness and the bitterness, and I do like that they incorporated the malt side of things so well in this, because a lot of black IPAs just don't do it for me. And I've had some pretty substantial ones. Stone's Sublimely Self-Righteous is obviously the best that I've ever had, but unfortunately they are discontinuing that beer from what I've heard, so that sucks. I've had Hoppin' Frog's Hop Heathen Imperial Black IPA. It was okay. I had Founder's, Dark Penance. Didn't care for it one bit. This is really high up there. I mean, this is like Stone's Sublimely Self-Righteous, Lagunitas NightTime right there. Really good. So, as far as my rating is concerned, I would probably honestly give this a 98.5 in the style. This is a super awesome representation of the black IPA style as far as my own personal experience and rating goes. I'm enjoying this pretty thoroughly. I'd probably give it about a 94 out of 100 on my own personal rating for this beer. So, if you can get it, give it a try. It's really good. That has been my review of Lagunitas NightTime Black Ale or Black IPA. Hope you guys enjoyed the beer review as always, and stay tuned for the next one.